Alright, we're going to check and see if we have some crabs today. We'll pull up the crab trap. Let's see, where is the line on this? Alright, not a lot of crabs. But there's a couple females in there. Well, let's see what we got. At least we can eat one or two tonight. Alright, so we got the crabs out of the trap. So the next step is cleaning them. A lot of people ice their crabs down, which is smart because you know, the crab then is comatose, so it's real easy to clean. Other people don't clean their crabs before they cook them. They do it Maryland style. They just put them right in a boiling pot and cook them with all their spices. My family likes the crabs cleaned, like we call it Zimmerman style. This way there's not a lot of gook and stuff in there, which I actually prefer that gook because it gives a lot of flavoring and taste to the crabs. But if you have guests that are a little picky, you got to clean your crabs first. So I like to clean them live. I don't ice them down because I catch them and then clean them. I don't have time to ice them down. So the first thing you got to have when you're cleaning live crabs is your Yinling lager, because that's the beer of choice for crab cleaners in the Northeast. So we always have a Yinling lager on hand when we're cleaning our crabs. It helps with the pain of the crab pinch if you actually accidentally get stuck. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to reach in and grab one of these live crabs that we have here. And what we're going to do is we just push him down, put his claws down here so he can't get at you. And I take my clam knife and I go in up, there you go, squiggly, and I peel back that part of the shell that shows that he's a male. You got to make sure you're cleaning your males. And then I take the clam knife and I go back and forth like that. And while he's still wiggling, I stick my thumb in there and I pull off the shell. And now we have the crab here like this. So what I'll typically do is this point is I'll just take the knife and scrape off the gills, also known as the dead man. An old wives' tale said that if you ate the gills, it killed you, and that's why they called it the dead man. But that is not accurate because people eat soft-shell crabs all the time, which have the gills in it. So then you snap off the little mouth area and you rinse out the guts. And now you have a perfectly clean crab. So we're going to try now with the big one in here. Try to get him out of my way so he doesn't grab me. Right. So that's our big one. I'll walk him a little closer. You can see those beautiful blue claws that he has. Nice crab. So we're just going to grab him as I said. You put him face down so his claws are on the bottom. You take that knife, crack open the shell area, slide the clam knife back and forth a couple times, and then stick your thumb in, pull on the legs, and then peel that shell off. And now you run the water through there, and like I said, you can either use the clam knife. Ow, you got me. There you go. See that? And that's with their, and that's where these, like, his nervous system is still kicking, thankfully. And then we get that out of there, and now we got a clean clam. just going to get some more of that gook out of there. I never had one get me before with the shell off and his guts out. So and then I usually toss the shell with the guts into the bay, and the seagulls usually come and pick them out like that. Alright, let's try another one. Let's try another one and not get bit. And then, but you can't say you got bit because it's not the crab's mouth that's getting you, it's their claws. So you try to get one without getting pinched, right? When the sink is full with a lot of crabs, you know, use these things to go in and grab them like this, and then you can get them from behind easily. And then there, see a pinch like that. All right, and for the here. And again, this isn't Maryland style. Maryland style, you just throw the whole crab in and you cook it with all the seasonings and you get all that crab gut flavor. This is well, he's trying to, look at him trying to get me from behind there like that. This is Zimmerman style, where we clean the crabs before we cook them. And this way, our guests don't have to fuss as much. And off we go. This guy's a little feisty. Get that out of there. Take off the mouth. Get rid of the dead man. And that's your crabs. And that's how you clean live ones. And then you don't forget your Yingling lager. We had a claw fall off. With the beautiful blue claw, boy. Look at that color. Blue claw crabs, nothing better.